Hello everyone and welcome to my channel My Classroom. This is the second part from the lesson Episodes from the Missile Man's Life, and the book is Sparrow for the 5th standard. So in our first part we read some part, and now this is the second part, and now we'll continue. So we'll continue from here. We read till money, and now from this line, one day at a school, we are going to continue. One day at a school, Kalam barged into a classroom without realizing that it was not his classroom. So when we say barged means that to enter into a place interrupting others. Barged means like forcefully he went inside. So Kalam went into a classroom, but that was not his classroom. The teacher who was teaching in that class bet Kalam with a stick because he did not ask the permission and he just went inside. So the teacher got angry and he just bet Kalam with a stick. At that time, teacher used to beat the students, but now they are not allowed to beat any student. So teacher bet him, but Kalam did not complain. But Kalam was such kind of a boy, he did not say anything and he did not complain about it also, that some teacher bet him. He was their mathematics teacher, Ramakrishna Iyer. And what was the name of the teacher? The teacher name was Ramakrishna Iyer. That year, when Kalam secured the highest marks in mathematics, and that year Kalam got the highest marks in mathematics. The same teacher beamed and said, the same teacher, he beamed means he became very happy and said, I bet this boy with a stick. And wait and watch, he will become a great man. He said that he bet this boy with a stick, so and he did not complain also. So you should wait and watch. This boy will become a great man. Another teacher, Pandit Shiva Subramaniam Iyer, Subramaniam Iyer, taught science to Kalam. There was one another teacher named Pandit Shiva Subramaniam. He used to teach science to Kalam. He was fond of the boy. He used to like Kalam very much. One day he invited him for dinner at his house. So one day Pandit Shiv Subramaniam invited Kalam to his house. However, as his wife was a loyal Brahmin, she did not serve him the meal inside their kitchen. At their house, like everybody used to sit inside the kitchen to have their food. But as they were Brahmins, so wife was a little bit like conservative. She did not allow Kalam to come to her kitchen. She gave her. He sat with his teacher and ate the meal outside their kitchen. Outside their kitchen. So Kalam sat with his teacher outside and he had the dinner. A week later, Kalam was invited for dinner by his science teacher once more. So once again, the Kalam was invited for the dinner once again by the same teacher. Kalam went willingly. Kalam willingly means that he was happy to go again there. Abdul, come into the kitchen and eat dinner with us. Come inside. So, but this time the teacher's wife allowed him to come to the kitchen and had his dinner. By the time, and she herself served the meal to him, and this time she only served the meal to Kalam. The seeds of secularism were embedded in his mind with this episode. Now, by this time, Kalam had learnt what is secularism, and so that was the thing. As Kalam grew to become a young man, the mysteries of the sky continued to fascinate him. Now Kalam grew to become a young man. Kalam was a young man, and the mysteries of the sky. You know, the sky is full of so many things are there. So he used to think that everything attracted him. Abdul, where were you? His mother would often ask him in the evening. So most of the time, like in the evening, Kalam's mother would ask, Abdul, where were you? Because he used to watch sky, so he would come late. Ammi, I was looking at the beautiful seagulls at the beach. So Kalam replied that he was looking at the beautiful seagulls at the beach, how skillfully they fly. So he used to watch them, how skillfully they fly. I wish I too could fly. So Kalam spent many hours staring at the sky. So Kalam used to stare at the sky. Stare means when you continuously watch something or someone for a long time. That is called the staring. So, and Kalam wished that he also could fly like the seagulls. No wonder he grew up to become a great scientist. So that's why he became a great scientist. Kalam was elected as the 11th president of India. His tenure was from 2002 to 2007. Here, tenure means the work period. He worked from 2002 to 2007. As the President of India, his values and personality enamored the people all over the world. He was such a kind of like person, his values. He used to give the importance a lot to the values, and his personality was that people from all over the world used to like him a lot. Dr. Kalam was conferred with the degree of doctorate of science by 30 universities, academic institutions. Now, here the degree of doctorate, some universities and some academic institutions, this is the highest degree, like highly, we get the like highly educated person will get this kind of degree. So because he was like a scientist, so some universities, almost 30 universities gave him the degree of doctorate. And when someone gets the degree of doctorate, that person is like a doctor. Here doctor means he is not a doctor that he can treat the patient, but he is a doctor in the, you can say, the in the education field. He was the recipient of several awards, including the Indira Gandhi Award for National Integration. And he got the Indira Gandhi Award for the National Integration, the Padma Bhushan, the Padma Vibhushan, and Bharat Ratna. And he got the Padma Vibhushan, and Bharat Ratna Award also. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was truly a great man. Dr. Abdul Kalam was a great man. He left this world on 27th July 2015. And he left this world on 27th July. He collapsed during a lecture at the Indian Institute of Management in Shillong. And he collapsed when he was there at the Indian Institute of Management in Shillong. He went there to give some lecture, but there he collapsed due to some problem, and there he just passed away. A great salute to this great man. And this lesson is from the biography of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So this was the lesson, and we learned a lot. We learned so many things about Dr. Abdul Kalam Azad. Here you can see the picture of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Now in the next video, we will complete some exercises from this lesson. Till then, happy learning. Bye-bye.